Hey guys, so today we've got a walkthrough video for the new Monster G6. So come on through guys, this is one of the original hybrid functional pieces on the market. So it combines a power rack, power tower, Smith machine. You know, you've got your chin up option, obviously with the power tower, functional trainer off the front here, you know, power rack so you can do your squats, bench press, just get a bench in here and you can do your bench press. So for someone that's looking for, you know, a one-stop shop for a piece of equipment, the Monster G6 is definitely it. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at the bottom, we'll work our way out and we're going to look at all the amazing features that this guy's got to offer. All right, so we'll start down the bottom here. Excuse the mess in the front there, that's just part of the monolift attachment that I'm going to show you in a minute. But here you can see off the front here, we've got a raised design. All right, so you haven't got the bottom of this machine touching the floor, so it's raised at all ends. Okay, so on the front here, we've done away with the plastic feet and we've got nice, good quality welded feet on the front there. Here you can see there's a hole, so you've got the ability to chuck a Dynabolt in here. And those holes are on all four corners, so you can get this very secure. So, you know, say you're doing muscle ups off the top of the bar, you want this to be nice and secure so there's not going to be any movement, which there'll be very little anyway. Okay, so you can also see on the front of these legs here, we've got these holes. Now those are on both sides. Now these are going to allow you to chuck this pin. So this pin's got a dual function, I'll show you the other one later, but at the moment, what you can do, you can chuck your pin in there and then you've got you know, a power band or any band. You can hook the band around there that can come up and then around your bar, and that's going to give you your variable resistance. Just another way to give some nice variety in your training. All right, so moving through here guys, to the back of the unit, you can see we've got a weight stack. Now obviously weight stacks are on both sides. So we've got a 100 kilo weight stack. So the one on this side and then one on this side as well, both 100 kilos, so a combined weight of 200 kilos. So really nice and easy to adjust. Just pull pin and then pin back in, nice and easy, nice chrome pin there. So we've got 5 kg increments from 5 all the way to 100 kgs down the bottom there. So you got your standard 2,000 pound aircraft cable. So that's gonna last a lifetime. It's not gonna wear. Some really good quality cable there. So also to the front here and at the bottom of the unit, we've got a Torsionator or a power trainer. So with this guy here, obviously you can put your barbell in there and then that's gonna allow you to do all that power-based movement. All right, so we'll just cut to a quick shot of Rosie in action with the Torsionator. Okay guys, so now you've seen that, we've got our safety. So safety is obviously paramount when training. So the Monster G6 comes with 2 safeties off the front here. We've got that plastic on the top there, so that's anti-abrasive polymer, so that's going to save the life of your barbell. The last thing you need is, you know, dropping good money on a barbell, and you know, steel on steel is going to wear that knurling on the barbell. You're going to reduce that grip, and that's just not what you want. It's just not on. Okay, so safeties, obviously one on either side, and we've also got J hooks. So these are really easy to adjust. I'll just get this functional trainer arm out of the way. You can see that's nice and easy to adjust, but you can see J hook. So obviously we've got the holes all the way up the front, and this is where your power rack feature is. So you just pick your number, got lasing etching on, so you can see exactly where you want the position, and you can get it even on both sides. So just pick your hole, chuck it in like so, nice and easy, and lock it in place. So from there, obviously height adjustable, way up to the top here, and all the way to the bottom. All right, so while we're on this side, we'll look at this upright. I'll move this J hook out of the way. All right, here's the functional trainer element of it. So brilliant piece of equipment here. So functional trainer, obviously great for all, you know, compound-based stuff, single arm movement, core training, really good for anti-rotation stuff. And it's nice and adjustable, so we can hit the target muscle from different angles. So we've got all the way up the top here. All right, you can see it's nice and easy to adjust. Just a pop pin, and we can pull it all the way down. Obviously with the J hooks and the safety out of the way, we can get that guy all the way down to the ground. All right guys, so we've had a good look at the power rack, functional trainer. Let's look at the Smith machine. So obviously Smith machine, great exercise for beginners. It doesn't require a lot of stability, so a lot of the stability is done by these guide rails there, and it's nice and easy to adjust, all right? So just take a bit of the weight and then rotate back, and then it's nice and easy. You can see it moves nice and easy through there, and it's just nice and simple. We're going back to that same position, and really easy to lock off, just turning the bar down, and she's locked off in place, all right? So here we go. So it's nice and easy to adjust. You can see nice flowy movement, and coming in here, nice and easy to lock off. All right. So that's the Smith machine, guys. It's also got the adjustment here, the 2 holes in here. We've got a platform coming that will allow you to put your feet on here and utilize this for a leg press. So another addition to the Monster G6. All right, so I'll just lower this. I'll put it up high rather, get it out of the way. Let's push on into the unit. You see I've got a nice Monster G6 logo across the back there. And then we've got all our attachments, guys. So these all come standard with your Monster G6 unit, apart from the suspension trainer. All right, so we've got just your basic handles here. So these got multiple adjustment points here, so you can have a different length. But obviously these are gonna click on the carabiner, just like so, nice and easy. And you're ready to go and do all your cable-based stuff. We've also got this V-bar here, so that's really good, nice solid knurling on there, great for all your isolated arm exercises. We got this guy, so that's going to hook on either side of your functional trainer, and that's going to allow you to do nice compound base movements, all right? So you could set that up, you could do squats with it, you could put a bench in here, do bench press, shoulder press, upright rows, all those really good compound stuff. Put that back up there. Here we've got a straight bar, so that rotates, so really good for your arm training, hit those biceps. Then over here we've got an ankle cuff, so great for the ladies that want to hit the glutes or abductors, adductors. You can really get a nice burn on the glutes and the thighs area with that. Obviously tricep rope, so the tricep rope is great for utilizing for, you know, your tricep extensions, curls, all those arm stuff, you know, some power-based stuff as well. Really good addition to the unit. All right, so while we're here, guys, you can see down here, we've got these 2 little hooks here, and that's gonna allow you to put, obviously, this pin, which you can use for your band stuff that we showed at the start. But what we've got with this, some people in the previous Monster G6 said that, you know, they felt that 100 kilos wasn't enough. So we've addressed that with this feature here. So down the middle here, you can see we've got the pin, and it just slides in there like that, nice and simple. And if we get our power band, you can see just putting the power band in like that, sliding it in, putting this over to the other side, and we'll go around to the other side, guys. And we just grab our band, which is just dropped down there, nice and easy, and just slide it over the pin. Now that's secure. All right, so now that's set up on there, you can see that the band's going straight over the weight stack. Now, if we start to utilize this weight stack, I'll just come over here so it's easier to see. You can see that the band is starting to create that extra resistance, and it's variable resistance. So it's designed to match your strength curve. So as you get to that sticking point, it gets harder, guys, so it matches your strength curve. A brilliant addition to this Monster G6. All right, so what else has this guy got to offer? Lots. So let's have a look. Suspension trainer. So everyone's got suspension trainer, obviously really good, versatile piece of equipment. That's what this hook up the top here is for. So just chuck the hook on there, or the carabiner, nice and simple, and then you're ready to do your suspension stuff. So obviously suspension training, i.e., you know, pushing base movements, good pressing, flies, you can spin around, and then do your inverted rows based stuff, single arm stuff. You know, you can really get stuck in. It's really up to your own imagination what you can do with it. Put that there, put that back up there. All right, carrying on up the unit. So we've pretty much touched on everything. We've also got a multi-grip chin-up bar. So, multi-grip chin-up bar, we've got supinated, pronated, neutral, wide, close, so everything covered for all your chin-up pulling base movements. So as well as the awesome Power Rack features, there's also some aftermarket attachments that you can grab for the Monster G6, one of which that I've got up here is the Monolift, all right? So this is just an attachment you can buy if you choose to. Let's show you how this bad boy works. So I'll grab the other one. So obviously you just pick your spot. With here, we can just use our laser etching numbers so that we know that it's even on both sides. Simply goes in, locks in place, and there you have the Monolift. So the beauty of the Monolift is that no longer do you have to, take that step back when you do your de-racking of the bar. So I'll chuck the bar on here and I'll show you how this works. You can see it's hanging there like that. So you're gonna come in here, get under your bar, set yourself up, and just stand straight up. And the Monolift swings back and into the rack. So no longer do you have to take that step back. So it's a lot safer. All right, so I'll just rack it back. So you can see racking it, I don't have to step forward, and then it's good to go. So there we have it. That's just one of the awesome aftermarket attachments for the Monster G6, the Monolift. So there we have it, guys. That is a walkthrough video for the Monster G6, the original hybrid functional training gym.